seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
I'm not following the orders from a nigga that's 2-3, bruh.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, hell no. Oh my god, he's gonna die, I'm telling you. Yeah, but Professor Fix, are you alright? Out of there. Run, don't stay there, you're gonna get crushed.
I know a way out.
Yeah, I can very clearly see it myself. Run, my brother! Goddamn.
Are you all right?
Hey, you're still alive!
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Where is here exactly? It just looks like a regular forest. Wait, is this that forest? Next to Hogwarts? Or from the very first movie? Oh no, that's no, it is close to Hogwarts. Well, not exactly. I'm not going. Chill, bro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Tinius, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Captain, I'm starting my first day out here in the worst way possible. There are not that many students as I thought there would be.
Professor
That ain't
Weasley,
Harry, I said there's no way.
we've
Looks
one
too
more to
fat.
be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
My clothes are dirty. Why are they dirty? I just put them on.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Start class. Can't wait to explore. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Okay, so I can either choose a different one or keep or stay in the one. Honestly, man, the house knows for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. That is kind of what my objective is. I'll accept. You know, I heard depends on which house you choose. It has more side quests.
You belong in Slytherin.
It chooses what house you're in. And like there's certain side quests, certain gear that you can obtain in certain ones. I don't really know too much about that, but Slytherin is what I wanted to be from the very beginning, because my objective is to become as evil as possible. And
and one
fuck around with
more
other kids,
thing.
so you know.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor
If y'all
Weasley,
hear
would you be so
some
kind as
music
to
in the
show our new
background,
student to their
nice,
common
since you're
room?
watching
I
the
shall
class
see
or
to
something.
it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Alright, so yeah, I had heard before the game came out, they were gonna add like that sport thing. I don't remember what they
It's
called
quite
it.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Come on.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
When I get to fly, that's what I want to do.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Just skip everyone else and just go to this guy specifically. Yo.
Can I help you?
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I just want to fly, man.
This way.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns bored himself to death in one of his history lectures.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Well, how am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to do, you know? I need to do a password yet, man. You didn't do it. Why is it like this one? That one?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
There's a paper there.
That should be
Hey, I
all
want that
for now.
paper, man.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Ratting my homie out.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare...
You know, I feel like
aptitude for
she's saying
magic,
that
it seems.
in a way to, like, you know, be like, oh, you did a good job, but at the same time I feel offended for her just saying basic all the time. Like, sure, it's basic, but I mean, I'm doing good, man.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
I mean, the professor didn't do
Unfortunately, it would
much of
seem
anything
they
either, you
chose
know, it was
us.
pretty basic too, just
Very well.
Leviosa and
Enough
launch
chit-chat.
them all over
I
the
need to
place.
get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, so just Hogwarts Student Simulator so far. I'm not really
It's
doing
good to
much
see
of
you,
any fighting.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Can I play now?
Reveille.
What? Hey, paper. Shit, I missed.
Lissandro, I just wanna say that your video is doo-doo cause you waste too time destroying papers.
How do I get that? I want that paper.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
There's another combination to get these bad boys. Right, so there's an owl, which the owl does not appear to show up anywhere. There is a horse head. There is. Hey, come here, you little shit! Fuck me, man. There's that thing which is right there. There is this thing which is right down there. Oh shit. Man, I've been recording for an hour, bro. I've been just watching a bunch of cutscenes. I've been basically playing a movie. Not like, I mean, I don't want to insult the game, but I'm not like, you know, like playing a movie like it looks like amazing. I mean, it does look amazing, but I mean, like I'm basically playing a movie, as in, I'm literally just watching cutscenes every 2 seconds, bro. This is the most I've played in a solid minute, man. It's been all just cutscenes. Hey, you're moving. I got it. You just walk through the door, you don't fucking, I don't actually have to do anything. Can I just teleport over there? There's a teleport thing around here. Alright, well, anyways, I feel like that's good enough for this video. If y'all enjoyed it, like, subscribe. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more gameplay next time. I mean, I'm gonna record like right now. But yeah. Hey, that's moving as well. I forgot things move everywhere. You know, they just don't stand still. It's magical. Alright, so yeah. If you like, you know, like, subscribe. Anyways, I love y'all. Peace out. Mwah.